Is this thing on? What's up, you sexy m*****s? Welcome to another episode of Dumb Blonde post facelift edition. So if you guys see me all stiff-necked over here, it's because I can't fucking move my head and it hurts to smile. So
oh, does it hurt to smile?
It hurts to smile.
Oh.
How are you guys?
Oh, we're doing great. Your face, you look so beautiful.
Oh, I love you. It's definitely been a process. We'll get into it though. You guys had to watch it the entire time. Mm-hmm. Should we insert little clips of the bloody of my face?
Of the inside of your face?
Inside of your face.
Mm. Yeah, it was crazy, right?
For me.
Yeah, he like finger fucked your forehead. It was wild to watch.
Dude, I've never seen listen, I got a 6 head, okay? I have a 6 head. We all know that. When I saw these videos of me getting surgery, my forehead, I look like Pennywise.
When
like
it started to inject your forehead and your forehead just like
it like exploded like this. It like was breathing.
But do you know that my head is still swollen? I can't even wear a hat right now. Like,
really?
Okay, so normally when I wear a hat and I don't have extensions in, it's all the way closed, like on the last latch. You know what I'm talking about? How it's like, because I wear trucker hats. I have to open it all the way up to where it's on one latch because my head is so bulbous right now.
What?
Yeah, it's still so swollen. It went down a lot, but I mean, we're still dealing with alien head over here.
Immediately after, you look like a hammerhead shark. It was a little scary looking.
It was scary.
Don't make me laugh. I can't even sneeze. Have you tried to yawn with five chins? It's terrible, dude.
Every day.
No, I'm telling you, it's
yours isn't. No, yours is like hard.
I know.
It's like mine are squishy. Yours is like it's like I know there's not anything in there, but it feels like you have like something right there. It's crazy feeling,
dude. Should we just talk about the facelift? I mean, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
How are you guys? Enough about me. Let's talk about you really quick, though.
I got 2 turkeys and a broken toe.
Bitch, you're the crazy bird lady.
Wild.
Crazy ass bird lady right now. Like,
no, what did you say on my comments the other day? He goes,
I said it's been a week and you already have 2 other animal species.
I want another cow so bad. Like, I'm having like
a little girl.
I know. I want one so bad. I'm trying to hold off till we move to the new property, but I'm telling you right now, it's springtime and I'm just feeling the little nugget that I just want to kiss and hug. And Crunch is great and all. And like, he's cool to cuddle when he's laying down, but man, that dude's a dick. Like, he's such a, and S'more will not let me touch him anymore.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. He will not let me touch him
Because you were
anymore.
gone for so long, he's just like, who is this?
That is sad. I never even thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You have to reacclimate.
How did the 2 turkeys come about?
Yeah, I've been in like a depression episode since like December, and Jason's trying everything in the world to make me happy. And
why?
The other day
I didn't know you were depressed.
Yeah.
How did I not know you were depressed? You tell me every time you're depressed.
This happens. So he was like, we were at Tractor Supply the other day, and I was like, oh, those 2 turkeys are alone. Like, they don't have any family. And then he was like, hey, I have to go get sweet feed for Pablo. Do you want to go? And I was like, no, I'm good. And he came home and he like opened the trunk, and I was like, oh, you got me a barbecue pit, because I've been wanting a barbecue pit for the front yard. And I was like, oh, thank God. I thought you were going to get me chickens. I didn't know how we were going to take care of them.
Oh,
Plot twist.
He goes, could you get the stuff out of the front seat? And I opened it and I was like, what are they? And luckily they were turkeys. Turkeys are much better babies than chicks. Chicks like wreak havoc. And I'm talking like my chicks will empty the brooder.
What the f does empty and the brooder mean?
They literally dig.
For the people who aren't hicks at
they're
home.
just like, they'll tip over their feed and they'll dump out all their water and they'll fill their water full of chips. Like,
so they're just like toddlers.
Yes. And turkeys, if they get something in their water, they take it out.
So
like
Bunnie.
their water. Their water is so
I'll take
clean.
2. Yeah.
And their food is so
And they're clean?
Oh, they're so sweet. And
Okay,
like they
I
keep
need
like
to.
buffing up to each other and stuff. And like I really like turkeys.
I told you about Fred, right?
You had a big turkey,
So
right?
I didn't. My Meemaw did. My Meemaw and my Bibby in Texas had this turkey named Fred, and he thought he was a dog. So every time I would go and visit in Texas, Crockett, Texas, shout out Crockett, Texas. Anytime I would go out there for the summer, Fred would be there, and I would go out on the farm in the morning, and he would just be strutting around, and he'd bark because he thought he was a dog. Yeah, turkeys are really smart, man.
That's what everyone has commented. They're like, you're gonna love it. It's like having another dog.
Yeah.
Have you seen the lady on Instagram that burps her turkeys?
No.
Not on turkey.
I'm gonna send it to you
talk.
guys.
Yeah, I'm not on bird talk
Yeah.
at all.
She burps them. I didn't know how to burp them.
Unless it's crows, then that's a whole nother story. But
yeah, that's crazy. So
she pats him on the back.
no, she squeezes him.
Is that humane? What are we doing?
Because they can ingest a lot of like air, so they get like really tight, and so she'll go burp her turkey.
Oh my goodness!
It's actually sweet because it's like.
Oh God! Don't make me laugh. Oh my
like
God!
Yeah, and then we got a cat. We rescued a cat. So
Bro,
he's the
Cat
sweet.
story is wild though.
Bro,
The cat story
you
is
guys have to go
insane.
watch
Yeah.
that because that's long.
yeah, Mimi did a cat story on her TikTok, so go watch her over on Crunchy
It's
Muffin.
9 minutes.
Is it
long.
Crunchy Muffin still on TikTok? Okay. Yeah, go watch her over there on TikTok. But that shit pisses me off. The people who so short story is Mimi asked, were these friends?
No, it was just like a local Facebook group.
Okay, a local Facebook group. She asked for a barn cat.
Yeah.
And these people give her this cat saying that they trapped it earlier in the day.
Overnight. That's what they
Overnight?
said. Yeah.
And the cat was almost decapitated.
It's like you could see its skull. To be completely honest, like you could see his
That's
skull.
wrong, dude. He I know now why you call him Scarface too, because when you put the video of him or the camera on his face, like his whole little face is scarred up. That dude's lived a hard life.
Oh, yeah. Like he doesn't even like have hair here. Like
I know.
you can tell like that cat has
He's got a skullet.
He does have a skullet. Oh my God.
He's got a skullet.
Exactly the same.
What the hell, dude? Like
Yeah,
fuck.
no.
Figures your cat would come with a skullet.
Pre-skulleted?
Yeah.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Haillee, what have you been up to?
Show me your knee.
I fell.
Looking at dicks from Paris.
No, I fell. Me and tequila don't mix, and
But
I
tell
was-
the story of how it fell.
First and foremost, if you guys ever want to meet Haillee, just go to Goodnight Nashville every weekend because she's there.
I'm not there every weekend.
on my
Maybe
floor.
once every 2 months.
Listen, if we're home, she's there.
She's there.
Yeah, that's her
I like a
comfort
good
zone. So
timeout.
make sure you go to the Bunnie Xo floor on Goodnight Nashville because this will be there. I
But,
have people tag me in pictures with you
Yeah.
I love
all
it.
the time.
You're like, we don't go there like
Yeah,
very
ever.
rarely.
Yeah.
This one, you want to meet and greet?
Yeah,
She's
I
there.
had nothing else to do.
line it up.
Yeah, but
Line it up.
so I was walking to my Uber, and there was this couple on like the corner of the street, and I guess they were both attractive. So I was like, "You guys are hot. You guys should make out. Like, you guys need to be together." And then I just hit the curb.
But for people who don't know, that's fucking Hailey's steez, dude. Like
Yeah.
she can't. If she drinks,
falls
she's
more than anyone I
falling.
know.
She's falling somewhere, and when she falls, it's like the most ungraceful
like a
thing.
toddler.
And she has to announce that she's falling and that she has fallen and she's hurt.
Yeah,
and
everyone has to know.
Yeah, everybody has to know. It's just
Yeah.
it's a whole
It's
scene
crazy. I've
every
seen
time.
you fall sober too.
You're such
Oh,
a
yeah,
grandma
sober,
about it.
too.
You're
You
such
fall
a
like a
She
grandma.
is a grandma
Yeah.
about it
'Cause it's
That's
a
it.
slow
You fall
fall.
like a grandma.
Wild.
Yeah.
I'm a little dramatic too. Like I gotta, like you have to lay there for a little bit just so people know.
Like
you're-
Peter
like,
Griffin, where he's like,
Just so people rush over to ask if you're okay.
The couple literally helped me into my Uber.
she said they
was
picked
like,
her up
"Bye."
under her arms.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm like hurting
see
so
her.
bad.
She's like, give me a Sprite.
Wait, did you have your platforms on?
Yep.
That's why.
That's what it
Oh.
is.
Yeah, you
She
fall in those.
literally, anytime you see Hailey ask her to lift her pant leg up, she has bruises on her knees.
But she has
If
like
she's been
chunks
drinking.
taken out of her.
If
I
she's
have
been
chunks-
drinking.
Yeah. I have a tattoo that's completely taken out because I fell on tour one time in Ohio.
Oh, I
walking
remember.
down the road.
I remember. She didn't let us not hear about it for a week, dude.
Yeah. That was bad.
No, that one was.
Do you remember when I
horrible.
also fell on tour in Salt Lake behind the stage on
Yes.
that ramp? That one hurt. Remember
Yeah.
that? That was rough.
I fell one time on tour, and when I say my whole body slapped the ground.
That's the worst. That's the worst when you hit the ground and you bounce.
So did mine, but mine was
You're like-
backstage. It was in front of Brantley Gilbert too. No, Chase Rice.
Oh,
it was
God.
right in front of Chase Rice, and I was like, "Fuck!" I just got up and kept walking.
Chase,
hoping-
didn't he just retire from country music or something?
Did
Yeah, he said he retired. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that he
Didn't
said
know
he's
that.
like going-
Headlines.
So, yeah. Please, headlines. Don't grab that. I don't know for sure. This is not factual, but I'm pretty sure I saw him say something like he's retiring from country music for a little bit or taking a break. Maybe he's not
taking a
retiring.
break.
Maybe he's
That's
taking a break.
crazy. Because didn't we just see his tour buses when we were at practice or something?
Chase Rice?
That's
No,
what
it
I
was
thought.
Bailey Zimmerman.
No,
my
that was
bad.
that was two completely.
Completely different people.
Yeah, one's way older.
My bad, guys.
One is way
One's a
older.
My bad.
Why don't you tell everybody about your little France prince?
Well, I didn't know he was French when I matched with him. I was on Bumble when I was in LA.
I've
already deleted it.
I talked her
Hate
into
it.
getting on Bumble while they were out there. I was like,
I
"You
never met
need-"
up with anyone though.
Yeah.
I feel like when we're traveling, that is the perfect time for you guys to be getting dong. When I say
No,
you
but
guys, I'm talking
I don't
about.
ever do it.
Have you seen her swipe though?
No, I've not. Well,
Bro.
the one time, and also when I'm talking about Bumble, I'm talking about Mo and Haillee. I'm always trying to get them dick.
Yeah.
I did see her swipe the one time when we were trying to guess Jelly Roll and Brantley Gilbert fans.
I watch this bitch swipe and it's
So
like
listen, hold on real quick. Let me elaborate on that
Yeah.
because all right, listen guys.
It was like 3 or 4 years ago too.
When we're on tour, we like to have fun. So we make Haillee or whoever's single at the time get on Bumble or Tinder or wherever.
yeah.
And we try to figure out who's there for the concert. So it depends on who we're traveling
It
with.
always checks out because you scroll to the bottom and it shows their like top artists.
Yeah.
And we're always right.
Yeah.
Always.
And
Always.
we have not lost that game ever.
No.
Yeah.
My favorite game ever.
oh, so
Yeah.
we have to do that with Post Malone now.
Yeah. We do.
We should.
When we
Okay,
go-
I'll get it
yeah,
back for.
yeah.
I'll get it back for tour.
this year.
Are we
for
going
sure.
out for the post tour? We might be going out for the big ass shed tour.
Yeah,
But I don't know if
fun.
we're, I don't know if
Little
we're
ass
gonna
shed.
whatever. I don't never my husband is on so much all the time. I never know what
I
he's
still
doing.
feel we should do it for that tour though too.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So I think we are going to come out to the Little Ass Shed tour. I don't think we're going to make any Post Malone dates because we did that last year and
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. Also, Posty runs a really tight ship and
Very
it's
tight
just
ship.
hard to move around backstage and like it's just not a relaxed environment. Whereas with my husband, we come one, come all, you know?
Everyone's backstage.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah.
backstage. It's easy to move around. It's our it's
I like
our
that, though. Like,
show.
it's
Yeah.
more like
so
yeah.
it's just like one
Family.
big family back there.
It is.
No disrespect to Post, but he
No, he's
has
just
to
very
run a
tight
tight ship
security.
because he's Malone.
We didn't
whereas-
see him or talk to him one time.
No,
No, that
Which
was
is
crazy.
wild.
no, we never saw him on tour. Like he literally shows up, does his job, and then I don't know where he goes. We never know.
Mysterious.
Now you see him, now you don't. He's like Magic Man.
Yeah.
So, anyways, back to this dong that you made me see.
Yeah.
Haillee has a knack for finding dudes who have the biggest I've
It's
ever
like
seen,
a sixth
dude.
sense.
I mean,
Yeah.
she does. She's a size queen and does not even like. It's crazy. You just
Yeah.
pick them out.
I can just see it. I don't know.
I'm the
It's
opposite
something-
of a size
it's
queen.
the hands and the nose.
Yeah,
Hands in the nose. I'm telling you, and I'm always right.
I love guys' hands. I have. That's one of my big things that like attracts me to
Same.
any man is their hands.
Really?
I've always been so obsessed with a man's hands.
I don't think I look at hands.
Yeah.
I do.
Really?
Does your dad have nice hands?
I don't look at my dad's hands.
So Bill had really nice hands and he always manicured his nails and he had great nail beds. Remember when my nails started growing
Yes.
out naturally? I was like, I have Bill Carter nail beds. Like that's how much I've always paid attention to hands. I can't handle a big bear
I don't
paw
like.
on
I
a
don't
guy.
like short
Not happening.
fingers.
Huh?
Short fingers.
You like short fingers?
don't.
No, me. That's a bear paw.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
They-
I hate it.
I'm not saying
It's
it's,
like they grab
related,
a tit,
but
they're just like,
dudes are so self-conscious right now. Every
sorry.
dude listening to this is like,
everyone's
Every
looking at
dude
their
at home
hands.
is like, okay, so I need to go get my nails manicured.
Oh, for
Listen.
sure.
let me see your hands.
Yeah.
Turn them around. We don't want to see the Yeah, that's what you got nice hands,
You got nice hands,
Jaime.
Jaime.
Thanks.
You do have nice hands.
You got soft skin and nice hands. That's crazy.
Yeah, me and Jaime have soft. We're the soft skin gang.
You guys are so
Softies.
soft. It's kind of crazy.
Baby seals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to this dick story.
She's gonna
We keep
keep
getting
going
off
back to the
subject.
dick.
Yeah, that was
No, so I met this, I matched with this like 6'5", like tall, dark hair, blue eyes, perfect. And we talked a little bit. And then once I got back to Nashville is when I was like, yo, I'm deleting this. Do you want my number or not? And he was like, oh, I never got on here, whatever. Gave me his number. And it started with like 44. So I was like, why is his area code 44? I look it up. It's London.
44 plus, right?
Yeah, it's like plus 44. And I even like checked it out with my guy friend from London. He's like, oh yeah, that's a real number because I thought I was getting scammed at first. And yeah, so we talked a little bit and he's French, but he lives in London. And yeah,
Wait, so how did you match with him then?
He was in LA when we were in LA.
Gotcha.
He's already back in
traveling.
London. But
Travel dong.
Travel dong. Oh.
We love a
No,
good travel
so-
dong.
So
It's
how
big.
did the picture come about?
No, and then say what you said earlier, bitch. 'Cause so he sent her this pic and he wants to FaceTime with her so bad.
I'm scared to FaceTime because he's okay. First of all, I mean he texts fine, but like, what if there's a language barrier? And what if he has like a really high pitched like pipi le pew kind of?
If it's like grown ups and ladies.
He's like,
Every time he comes, that's what he does.
God,
God, I'm scared.
And he sounds like that when he comes.
And he just gives it to you.
God, I think I could overlook his voice though because he's. I don't know. I'm so scared to FaceTime though.
Just do it. Do it while we're on the podcast.
I have a question.
Do it while we're on the podcast because if he's got a high pitched voice, we are going
I'm not.
in, dude. Please.
No, I'm
just
scared.
Let him say. Just say, hey, I just want to say hi.
Nope.
Why?
I'm terrified.
So
No,
you
it makes me
you'd
nervous.
rather just have a
never
fantasy?
FaceTime him. Yeah,
He's gonna think you're fake then if you don't get on there. He's gonna think you're a scam artist.
that's fine.
What's your question?
He lives
Jaime?
in London. I'll never see him.
So I just want to confirm that
Okay.
you know what his dick looks like before you know what his voice sounds
He
like.
sent it. I didn't ask.
I know, but I'm clarifying.
How do you, was his face wasn't in it, so how do you know it's him?
Well, he sent another one of his body, and it looks exactly the same.
Oh, we don't even know. But he's pushing to FaceTime her. So obviously,
Yeah.
yeah. All I know is, have you guys seen those big slabs of salami that are at the deli that they're wrapped though? That's what his dong looked like.
Yeah.
I mean, like it had some weight on it.
It literally
dude.
said,
Yeah, and it was just flopping around. Like, why do guys do that? Why do they flap it around? Like,
I would if I had one.
"Oh my!"
I mean,
I
I
would
would
literally
helicopter
look like a
every day.
oh,
helicopter all the
I'd
time.
hang stuff off of it.
Do you
I
helicopter?
would-
All the time.
Got it.
And that's not even a joke. It's just when you have it, you're just like,
It's like a tail
Okay, Jaime.
in the front.
Don't ever do that in front of Brooke. Don't do those hand
Do you
movements in front of
helicopter?
Brooke.
no, I'll do like the leg thing where it slaps the legs.
yeah, I would do
Jason
that
be
all the
slapping
time.
legs.
I'd
All the
purposely
time.
give myself just so I could hang stuff off of it. Like, I would want to see like
Oh.
how much stuff I could hang off of it before.
Have you seen that dude on Instagram that does that?
What is your FYP, dude?
What do you think a was like as a woman?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Probably like when our call up and throb,
But bigger.
Never thought about that.
but on the outside of our body.
That'd be weird.
Does it
Just a big
pulsate?
pulsating clit.
Yeah, does
Ew.
it pulsate?
Yeah. It's like
Oh,
Don't like that.
God.
You guys, laughing hurts. Okay, please stop. Please stop. Just tell us what it feels like, Jaime.
He said
We're waiting.
throbs. Like,
it definitely throbs. It's like
What does it feel like when it enters a vagina?
the best feeling ever. It's like sliding into like something that got out of the dryer. Like a nice warm
oh my God, I
sweater.
just
Like
put these
stepping
pants
into
on
warm
from the
pants?
dryer
We're
and I
just
thought
like-
to myself how great it felt.
Yep. Like
That's what
that. It's like
I feel like.
you just a smooth release. You're just like, wow, this is amazing.
I get it. I kind of
Can you feel the ridges inside of a vagina? Because you know all ridges on the
Just feel
inside.
like a warm hug.
ribbed for your pleasure.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, because you do. shit, I gotta pay more attention.
Yeah. Okay. I need you to go home and tonight,
Okay.
and then get back to us
I
about
will.
that.
Let us know.
Yeah, yeah.
Take notes.
Brooke, thank you for letting us. Thank you for letting us use your for our.
I would like to know.
Yeah, I mean,
What
I have so many questions because as a woman, like we know what it feels like to be entered.
Yeah,
but
what does it
we
feel
don't-
like to be entered?
Sometimes it depends.
Depends on the
Yeah,
size.
I was like,
It depends. It depends on how wet you are. It depends on
How
how
hard
big
they
the guy
are.
is, how hard they
Yeah.
are. It depends
because if
on
they're
all
trying to
things.
like, if
of
you're trying to
them.
tuck it in, no,
No. If you're
it's
trying
not
to,
hard enough. If it's like, have you ever like whiskey
yeah.
where it's like
Hate it.
slightly
Who's
not
trying
hard
to
enough?
fold the piece and just give up
No,
at that
yeah,
time?
that. No,
I
I've
would
had
give
no,
up.
like
dick.
whiskey dick or something.
Noodle dick.
It
Yeah,
pisses
and
me
they're
off.
just they're kind of trying to
Not doing
shove
it.
it in.
No, that you give up
Tell
at
them
that
to
point, or
stop.
just suck it until it gets hard, right? If it can.
Yeah.
If not-
Some of them can't.
But
They're
if
too far
okay, listen,
gone.
if all things are going great, you're looking wet. He's got a nice size. It feels amazing. It feels like heaven. As soon, like you said, as soon as they enter, you're just like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
warm clothes
But
from a dryer.
it also like we can feel it in our cervix too. So if you're like hitting the cervix,
that hurts.
Yeah.
Sometimes it hurts.
Wouldn't know.
so
Yeah.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah, I feel like Jason tilted my cervix the other day. That shit hurt
Ooh,
so bad.
Jason with the
Work,
hog
daddy.
now. Putting in that
Put
work.
in
That was
work.
rough.
Hey, Jason. Love that.
Talking about travel, did you guys see the TikTok that's going viral right now of the Linemen Rodeo?
Yes. I
you see
just got on
Grandma?
that last night, dude.
His grandma's in the comments.
I didn't see
Wait, the
grandma.
one- I
The
saw
wife
his
and the grandma
wife.
are in the
I
comments.
saw
saw
his
his
wife
wife
was
in the comments.
Yes.
What's Granny saying?
Granny was like, I'm so, and then put his legal name. I was like, grandma, and I'm mad at him too.
How embarrassed. Well, first of all, the dude was disrespectful. He was kissing on the girl. He deserves it.
You had your ring tattooed on, bro. Like,
Stupid.
That's why you never tattoo a ring on. Like, come on.
men
Men don't care.
don't.
They will
That was crazy. But
shove
he
that
saw
finger in
her-
another woman. They don't
Yeah.
care.
He saw her recording.
Yeah, he saw her recording. Is what is
He looked
nuts
right at the
to me.
camera.
Like you,
But he also looked like he got caught because he was like up in her face kissing her and like they were like canoodling and then he saw the camera and he was kind of like, oh, like
He was still
hey.
smiling. I don't know. I don't
yeah,
know.
it seemed like he didn't care. It
Okay,
was
but did
crazy.
you not see the other comment that's in there too of a girl who said, "Oh, I ran into him
at a concert
at a concert a few weeks earlier and,
he's
had like a
literally
picture
has-
of him."
with a blonde lady?
So I've heard linemen. These are oilmen, right? Linemen.
No,
are
they
They-
work on
like,
the
the power
electrical.
lines and shit.
Right.
they
So
do
I've
this,
heard
like,
linemen, oilmen, all of those guys are kind of like that's what they do. They're
yeah,
away
anyone
from their
who's on the road.
right. They're away from their wives for long periods of time, and you know
Yeah,
happens.
ones that go to like the fields for like months on end, and like the
They
guys
work long
who,
hours.
Yes,
Work long
anyone
hours.
who's like away from work for long periods of time.
Yeah.
I got friends who do it, so they work a lot.
Yeah, I literally just got on that side of TikTok last night, and I
That
was
was
just
I
like,
saw that
wild.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, what it had came in the beginning of the day, and I favorited it because I was like, oh, I got to circle back tonight, and sure,
"Is that what
Grandma.
happens when you favorite a video? It comes back to you?"
no, I just
it's
so
in
I
your
could like
saved.
yeah, it's
Oh.
saved, so I can go in there, and I like looked, and that's when the wife's comment popped
Do
up.
you
and I
not
was like,
save videos?
No, I if I like somebody's something and I'm trying to do it, I'll like it, save it, repost.
I save every video out
ask
of
her how many
habit.
favorites she has.
I don't even know how many I have.
I think
How do you
everyone should
find
go and
it?
look.
I think we should go look at how many favorites we have because
You know why I do it though? Is because sometimes I'll go back to a video
Oh
I
my
found.
god, my girl Jill, from she's my IVF friend. Okay, you guys, hey, you're on the podcast right now. So my friend Jill, who's my IVF buddy, who we're like in this whole thing together, she just found out she's pregnant.
congratulations.
We're so excited for you. That's going to be on this week's podcast. I'm so excited for you. I'll text you later. Bye. That is so sweet, dude. Oh my God. She's been trying so hard. She's been on the same journey as we have for years, years and years and years.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Okay. How do I find these?
Okay, so you go to your page and then that little tab, the favorited tab,
Is
and
that
the
little
little like
Next to the heart.
yeah, it's down at
and
the
it
end.
tells you?
And so at the top you'll see posts, and next to post it'll tell me how many you favorited. Like I have like 1,800 sounds saved in my posts.
Yeah, I only have like 600. So.
I think this says 4,000 videos.
You have 4,000 favorited.
4442.
Oh, I have 4,471.
Aw, and
Hey,
then the
Haillee?
sounds I have saved is 4,163.
Haillee, how many do you have favorited?
111,000.
Haillee, you know what? You need to clear your cachet, okay?
I should. I don't think
Have
I've
you ever
it,
done
like,
that?
5 times.
You need to clear that.
Yeah, but like, okay, so do you ever come across a video you've seen before and your like's gone?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
That's why I save it, because the like will be gone, but the save will still be there.
Yeah. No, I am.
That's how I know if I've seen a video.
That's a lot,
over and
friend.
over.
Yeah, that's a lot. But
I
you're
just
also.
do it every single time.
Chronically
And
online.
I am chronically.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right.
Yeah.
So moving on, let's talk about the barbaric I just went through. First and foremost, I would like to tell everybody that Dr. Gold is an amazing doctor. Obviously, this is 2 weeks out post facelift. I still can't laugh. I'm still in a lot of pain. I still feel like my throat's closing right now as we talk. But anything I say in this podcast does not reflect on his work. This is just me telling the truth about my experience with a facelift. And you guys know I'm never going to hold back on telling you guys the truth, because I feel like I was undersold on the facelifts. All my girlfriends who have had facelifts, which there's quite a few of you, has me, oh, by day 2, you're going to be up and running around. 1 week after, you're going to be great. No, I'm not. I'm not great. And it was rough. It was the most brutal thing I've ever been through in my life. And I don't think people talk about plastic surgery enough. Like, yes, we glamorize it. And yes, I love plastic surgery, but I can't wait to get this ride. I want to be back to my normal self. Granted, it's only been 2 weeks. I have 0 patients. I just want to get back to my normal life. Okay. But let's do the day of. So I go in, my team's with me. I have Jaime, Mimi, Haillee, Momo. Everybody's there.
Bobby.
It's a whole Bobberino. Love her. Shout out to our nurse, Bobby. We go in. I go in to get the surgery. Mimi and Jaime are in there the entire surgery, watching me from the minute I get put to sleep to the minute I wake up. And dude, I saw videos of my face, and he literally is just lifting my face off the bone, dude. Like, I didn't even know my face could come up that high. It's so crazy that it looks like
Smell like pork rinds.
it smelled like pork rinds.
Mm-hmm. When he was burning some stuff, yeah. There was some heat, like heat and flesh was the smell.
Pork rinds. Mixed with
So you
refried
smell like
beans.
pork rinds when you're heated
So
up.
I get what you mean when you say that morgues smell like refried beans, like the cremation. I get it now. I smelt it.
Mm-hmm.
My face was cremated. That's terrible.
I saw the inside of your cheek.
We got to
So
smell
let
you.
me paint a picture also is like, I can't handle
Which, by the
this.
way, I smell way better than that.
I can't handle this very well. So I'm like this recording.
You guys are
Right?
troopers for being in there the entire time.
And then I FaceTime them so that they can watch
I'm
it.
like this on FaceTime.
and
Momo's
Mo's like
like-
eating steak watching
Yeah.
it. She's so
Mo
crazy.
is- loved it.
Crazy.
Yeah, Mo's crazy.
Mo was like, give the phone to me if you're not going to watch. I'm like, no, her freaking cheek is overlapping her ear right now. I'm good.
That was crazy.
Mo's getting a facelift next. She wants one. She deserves one. Mo has been sober 6 months, 7 months.
Yay.
Nice.
7 months now. She has completely changed her life around. And I'm like, you know what, baby? You want a facelift? I'll get you a facelift.
Yep.
Yeah.
She
She's
deserves
going to get
it.
it done by Dr. Tarola here in Nashville, who did my boobs, though. Because I just don't feel like going back to right now. And if Dr. Gold traveled, I would have him do it here, but I just fucking cannot. Like, I need a break from LA for a minute. So yeah, the wake up was so rough. It was one of the roughest wake ups I've ever had. That was the longest time I've ever been under anesthesia. But that wake up, oh my God. First of all, I run on hot no matter what. They had some heating blanket on me that I kept trying to get off of me. And I think they thought I was like trying to pull stuff out of my face. I rewatched the video. It's me trying to get that thing off of me. I'm like, get this off of me. I'm burning up. I was burning up so much to the point that once they took it off of me, I asked for an ice pack because I was so overheated.
But you know what I realized? I think it was because we had said you had, because after your explant, do you remember when you got the chills so bad that you were and it hurt? I think we had told them that. And I think that's what they were trying to prevent.
Oh, they prevented it. They literally melted me away. I woke up in anesthesia and was like, I need an ice pack. I'm having a panic attack. Who the f has that much drugs in their system to where they're like, I need a ice pack, you know? So they gave me an ice pack. They were trying to move me out of the recovery pretty fast. They didn't want me to stay there too long. And I just remember getting to the room, and it was so weird because every time I would fall asleep, I would wake up like gasping for air. It was the weirdest sensation. It was like my body needed to like reboot after being under for that long.
Yeah.
Don't
you
like
came out
it.
swinging.
Yeah, I'll never
Like,
do that again.
You came out, it scared me a little bit. Like I was like, you were handsy as hell.
Yeah, they I think they gave me something to sedate me because I was so fucking groggy. I could not. I always eat after getting put out from anesthesia. That's the first thing I want to do. I come out of anesthesia wanting to eat crackers. I couldn't even eat anything for hours after that surgery. One of the nurses, which they were so great at Immortel, one of the nurses handed me this cold applesauce, and it was the best thing I had ever had in my life. I was like, this is a 5-star meal. I was like, I need 10 more of these. And they just started bringing me back to life. And I was like, okay, I can eat now.
That was so funny. You were still kind of like groggy, and you were like, guys, this applesauce. I thought maybe it was like Four Seasons applesauce, right? Like I thought they had like made custom applesauce, and she brings out the one that like my kids eat. Dude. So squeezes, and I said, oh yeah, those are the jam. They've got them in different flavors.
I was like, I need all of them. But it was like so cold that it was like almost frozen when she gave it to me. And it was everything I needed in that moment. So I was just like, it brought me back to life. They had to give me a shot. I've never in my life ever had nausea after anesthesia except for that time. And boy,
you kept saying you were about to throw up.
I was like, bro, I'm going to puke. Like this is horrific. And so they gave me a shot in my arm, and I didn't have nausea ever again. So I don't know what they gave me. I mean, I was so fucked up that I was like willing to take whatever they gave me. I was just like, and normally I'd be like, wait, what's in that? I need to Google it. What are the side effects? I didn't care. I was like, give it to me. And then they came in later that night, and after I had already came to, and they're like, we want to give you an Ativan and a pain pill. And I was like, okay, because I really needed it. Like I was in so much freaking pain that I didn't have a choice. And so I took the Ativan and the pain pill, and then I woke up the next day and I just felt so terrible. I felt so disgusting because all that was in my system. I was like, I just want to get back to our house. So I left them at the hotel.
Yeah, it was like 30 minutes.
It was like 9 a.m.
We said, okay, hold on, we'll pack up. And she said,
I'm on the couch.
I'm on the couch at home.
But like, okay.
It was so funny.
I wanted to go. I was like, let me go get nestled in and start this healing process. So I did this whole entire facelift with just Tylenol, except for the first 2 days. I had to take Ativan the second day because it already made headline news, but what I meant by saying I felt choked from ear to ear, like I still feel it right now. There's just so much fluid under my chin, and there was so much swelling right here that you could literally have this much of a space to swallow. Yeah. And it is the weirdest feeling in the world. And so I woke up day 2 and I had the worst anxiety I've ever had, like coming out of a surgery. It was so bad, and I just was panicking, and my nurse, Bobby, was like, Bunnie, please just take an Ativan so you can calm down. Yeah. So I took the Ativan, and then on the 3rd day, I was like, absolutely not. I'm done. So I took just Tylenol the entire time, healing, and it has been a process. Let me tell you, you wake up every day and your face is different. But from what I see now, I like it. I don't love it. I like it. I do think I might have to do one more fat transfer under my eyes because my eyes were so hollow and I had so much filler under there that they scraped it out, but I couldn't. I'm so ecstatic with my cheeks, and they're gonna go down so much.
So good.
Yeah, they're gonna go down so much more. I don't mind this down here. I think this looks great. I can't wait till I have a jawline again. That would be great. So I don't look like a Slimer. But so far, I like it. And it's going to take probably like 6 more weeks before we can actually see like final results. And when they say once you're on this ride and you can't get off, they definitely mean it. You are on this ride until you heal.
And you were trying to jog day 5.
I'm still trying. Dude, I got on the stair stepper last week and almost killed myself. I was like, I had to take a break because I was going to do my steps afterwards. I went and laid down on the couch and I was like, this is miserable. Like, you literally cannot do anything because you don't realize how much blood rushes to your face until you can't have blood rushing to your face.
Yeah.
So,
but you've been doing a lot of lymphatic massages too.
I have been doing, the lymphatic massages have been a game changer. I'm telling you right now, if you have anything done to your face, body, whatever. I couldn't move my neck a couple days ago, and today I'm a little tight, but that's because I got work done yesterday. Tomorrow I'll wake up a lot looser. She has been moving so much stuff out of my body. It's been crazy. There was so much stuff she moved out of my body the first time that I was sick as the next day from all the stuff draining into my body. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And it's all self-inflicted, guys. I did it to myself and it is what it is. I'm not over here complaining, but I am going to always give you the real because this is exactly the reality of getting a facelift. And I don't feel like people show this side of it. Like Kris Jenner goes and gets a facelift, hides for 6 months, and then pops out on the red carpet looking snazzy and brand new. She didn't show everything that's really going on. Like getting a deep plane facelift, neck lift, blepharoplasty, fat transfer. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Is a brow lift, endoscopic brow lift is those are serious surgeries.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot.
You were
get.
under for 7 hours straight. Like it was almost to the minute. Took 7 hours. And it, like, crazy enough though, felt like it flew by, right, Jaime? Like,
yeah,
it was like he was moving on thing to thing to thing that, like, I was so just in awe of the whole situation that I was like, dude, it's been 7 hours.
Yeah.
We watched a whole season of Love is Blind.
That's crazy.
While you were in there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about. I was just so engaged in it. And, like, there were times I really could not look at you because that was wild. And then I would, like, watch the video back and I'd be like, oh God, like, I'm glad I didn't look during that time. But I think my favorite part was that they sketched a picture of you and then everything they cut off of you, they laid on the photo so that they would know. So it would be like your tattoo.
Yeah.
They took part of your tattoo off. And so, like, you can literally see that part of your sideburn, like all of the pieces of your skin and your, like, little, like, lymph nodes that they took out and stuff were just all laid out perfectly on this table.
I was so traumatized after the facelift that I couldn't even watch footage for like a week afterwards.
No, yeah.
I would close my eyes the first night after I got out of surgery and I could see the hospital lights swinging. Like, it was so weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, because when you're under anesthesia, you're not asleep. You're awake, but your brain is in a coma state. So you still, your body is feeling everything that it's done to it. But even with, like, the numbing stuff, like, that's why when people wake up in surgeries and they're like, ow, I'm hurting, because then their brain is awake and they can feel the pain. But
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
Do you feel like that's what people in comas are feeling?
Yes. Yes, that's why they tell you to talk to people when they're in comas, because they can hear you, they can understand you. So essentially, you're just in a coma while you're getting your body chopped in half.
So you were listening to Morgan Wallen with your face off.
And Jelly Roll.
I don't remember.
Oh, bro.
No,
it was
wild
like shaboozle, Jelly Roll.
When she first went out, like, I remember somebody was like whispering, and then Dr. Gold was like, she's not sleeping. Like, she's out. Like, you can talk as loud as you want. She's not going to wake up.
Yeah.
I also didn't know how fast anesthesia worked.
Me neither, yeah.
I really
I'm a
thought
pussy.
it was like a process.
So some people try to fight it. I don't. I'm like, as soon as I feel it, let me go.
Yeah, you
Let me
said,
go.
I'm
outta here.
Still hear you guys. And then you said, Dr. Gold, it's the best.
Oh God.
And your eyes were slightly open. And I was like, was it really that fast? And they're like, oh yeah, she's ready to roll. Let's go. And then just, like, started. I'm not
he,
joking.
like, touched your forehead and stuff, and you did not
it was
move.
like 40 seconds.
Yeah.
I also
It wasn't
couldn't
even
help
a
it.
full minute.
With the thing in your mouth and your tongue out, you did look a little bit like Chachi. like that. I have to get myself through that experience. I just have to look at you and be like,
You look like your
Chachi.
mother.
Yeah.
You look like your mother. Yeah. And then I thought that I could have Chachi next to me. I wanted him right after surgery. And I just could not even, I was so overstimulated. I couldn't leave the house for the first week because my anxiety was so high and I was so overstimulated.
Mm-hmm.
It was rough. It's still hard for me. Even like sitting here doing the podcast, I have had like little bits of panic because I can feel how tired my throat is from talking so much.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, it's a process. If
Well,
you're
you
going to
haven't talked this much since.
I don't talk at all when I'm at home, like barely.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'll say a couple words, but who the talking to? You know, my husband does
Isn't that
all the
weird
talking.
to think about? Like, I don't really talk at my house.
Yeah, I don't
have anyone there. So
Yeah, I'll
I
talk
mean,
to
I
the
talk to Luna.
kid or like listen to her, but like I don't have
Fucking
full on
house
like
never stops.
have to run a show while I'm sitting
Yeah.
at home. You know, so it's hey baby, here say hi.
Hey everybody, I miss y'all.
It's a privilege to be able to get a facelift, and I am not on the fact that it is a privilege and it is completely 100% self-inflicted. I just want you guys again to know the truth because I wish I'd had somebody like me, because I did a whole ton of research and everybody's like, oh God, it's glamorous, you know? And I'm just like, everybody's healing perfectly. Everybody's fine. Nobody's showing the nitty
I
gritty.
remember you found like one lady who was like 2 weeks in, and you remember you were like, man, this one lady is having a rough time like 2 weeks
Star.
in. Like, it
Her
must
name
be
is
hers.
I think it's Star Monroe, I think, on TikTok or Instagram. She is the only person who told the
she was
truth.
so real about it all.
Yeah. And everybody I sent it to was like, oh, don't listen to her. It's not like that. And then come to find out, the people who were telling me about their facelifts didn't even have the type of facelift
I was going to say,
had.
they probably had like a mini one. It
Yes.
wasn't like
yeah.
full, you know.
Yeah. No,
Flash
I did the
off.
whole shebang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said, I'm doing this once and never again.
Ever again. I will never go under for that long ever again unless it's absolutely mandatory, because I just can't. I don't like anesthesia like that. I like going to sleep. I don't like waking up. So moving on from the facelift, we actually got to go on Jimmy Kimmel. I looked like a Hot Topic walking billboard.
What?
Though I've Krista, man. Sometimes I give her a vision and it just doesn't translate.
I loved it.
I
I
love
didn't
those
love
pants.
it.
Yeah, no, you looked so
You
hot.
look good.
No, I didn't love it.
So,
It was
so
very emo kid for me. And I'm an emo kid. Don't get me wrong, but it was very emo kid.
No, I loved it. That was such a good. The fact that the Jack Black went so viral just makes my
So
heart
funny.
so happy. I hope he saw it. I'm
sure he
Jack
saw
Black
it.
saw
His
it.
team reached out to Brad.
Yeah,
He
well,
did
his
see
team saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that they.
I'm sure they should.
Yeah.
And
I would
Yeah.
love to.
it was
know
just
his
funny
reaction.
seeing Jimmy like not register it at first.
Oh yeah,
And then he's like, yeah, Jack Black. And then he's talking about him shaving his face. And he's like, wait, Jack Black? And then he just starts cracking up.
It took him a second to process because you really threw him off with that.
Yeah.
and then he just starts laughing. It's great.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I think it's really cool though that Jimmy heard my interview with Howard Stern and he requested me to come on the
Yes.
show, which
I
I
think
thought
that's
was
special.
really cool because that was my first late night look, and I just appreciate you so much, Jimmy, for having me on. Like thank you. Like I feel honored that I was able to, do my first late night talk show with you. So it was really cool.
Really
It's
cool
really
experience.
crazy to watch TV. So I always thought I wanted to be in TV and I wanted my own talk show, but I don't know. I feel like I'm too much of a like once I have you here, I just want to kind of put my hooks in you isn't
It's
the
really
right
quick.
word, but yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't want to say impersonal because that's the business, but like when we did Kelly Clarkson, it's like, everything moves so fast. You don't get to sit and spend time with people. And I don't know, like, I feel like if I did my own talk show, I would definitely want more time with people. So I think that's why streaming is better for us because I can do it on,
100%.
whereas TV is just like everything moves so fast.
Yeah, and I do feel like with streaming, you can almost like make something more than one episode versus I feel like it's very microwave when it comes to late night. Like they're not going to continue a storyline into the next night. Every night is brand new. And I do feel like with streaming, you can have a little bit more in depth and like that could almost go to another episode. Like even like she got us watching Love is Blind. I would never watch that,
Yeah.
you know? But like, I think it's really cool how they film those. And it's like an entire, I just love storylines. And I feel like you're able to capture that really well with people. And like, I could see you doing something along the lines of like series. Because you're so great. Like, I think you could host something like that. Like, host a show.
Oh, I'd be way too opinionated. I'd be like, this dude is playing you. Like, what are you doing? Like,
I feel like that's what we need, though.
move it or lose it, sister. Move on from
I
this
feel
guy.
like
to
shows
watch you.
now, they're just too nice.
Yeah, everybody's so politically correct.
So
like,
nice.
can we get over that? I can't wait
bring
till
back
we go.
Simon Cowell.
Bring back the 90s and the 2000s when people didn't give a shit and were allowed to say whatever the they wanted.
Even Simon Cowell's nice, though. Have you ever watched his
seen-
current
no.
stuff? My kid is obsessed
now
with
he
America's
is,
Got Talent.
because-
He's so nice. And I'm like, you were supposed to be an asshole.
Yeah.
You know? Like, where's the asshole
Like
in all
Gordon
of it?
Ramsay. Like,
Oh,
he's always...
this generation of kids
I
could never handle Gordon Ramsay.
Love Gordon
There's
Ramsay.
no way.
Talk. He is my favorite.
Yeah, I've not. You're on
Can
the
we get him on the
craziest
pod?
talk.
That would be great. Yeah.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay had a TikTok.
So does his daughter. It's my favorite.
I've seen his dog.
Such
Never.
good content.
Never seen it.
I have become obsessed with all the kids forcing their like celebrity parents to be
Yes.
relevant on social media, and I it just brings me so much joy.
Yeah.
Like the person themselves isn't making so much comment to him, but it's like the child or like someone. I think it's just great.
I love that. I think that's awesome too. We never really got to talk about the Howard Stern experience either, because I'm just so
Life-changing.
grateful that Howard had me on. Howard actually called me from his personal. I have Howard Stern's phone number.
That's flex.
He called me personally after the interview and was just like, "Hey, I love what you're doing. I'm a big fan. Keep going. I love your husband." Like, he was just so sweet and so like something you would never even think would come from Howard Stern. But for when they say, you know, don't meet your heroes, but I got to meet all of my heroes, and Howard is the best out of all of them. He was so sweet, so gentle with me during the interview, which I really appreciated. Because I walked in there nervous. I didn't know what to expect, because I grew up on the old Howard, you know, the old Howard that was rough.
I do feel like you brought a little side of him out though.
Yeah.
In certain parts, even you mentioned that you were like, he almost during your episode reminisced a little bit, and I thought that was really cool that you're able to bring out that old Howard a little.
Yeah, I would love to get Howard. Please come on the podcast. I'll come to you. I will sit with you and Beth. I'll stay the night. We'll hang out. We'll make it a whole day. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he lives the life though. He can you know, run his own show and do what he does. So love it. And
New York press run was
we did
crazy.
a whole week
Like,
of press.
yeah, I don't think people realize, because it all got dropped so like
Different
sprinkled
times.
everywhere, but you rolled out of that first book
Yeah, we were up
show
at 5 a.m. doing glam.
the next morning
day.
at 5 a.m. to do Howard.
we all had like 45 minutes of sleep. We were so tired in between these interviews that we had to rent a hotel room. You looked like Garfield.
Yeah. I remember.
We had to rent a hotel room because we had like 2 hours downtime, I think. So all of us could just eat and lay down. Like, that's how tired we
That
were
week
from.
was crazy.
Yeah, it was really insane. Gayle King, hilarious.
love
I
her.
really love Gayle King, you guys. Like,
I love her. Gayle King is amazing. She was really, really cool. And
team was great.
fun. Juju from Nightline was amazing. She was so sweet. I haven't even got to drop any of the tour content because we were so busy that it was just back to back to back to back stuff. So we're gonna start dropping some of the tour content and some pictures and stuff like that in the next
I
week.
think we're also going to be dropping some episodes of the shows.
Yay, I can't wait. Yeah, we'll be dropping some
working on it
episodes
right
of the show. Clips of the musical guests that came out, Shinedown, Papa Roach, Wiz Khalifa, so many people that came out. It was just wild. But yeah, we're going to be dropping those clips on YouTube. So if you're not subscribed to our YouTube, there's 2 YouTubes. There's my main one, which is Bunnie Xo, and then there's the podcast one, which is Dumble on Pod. So go over there, subscribe, like, share, tell all your friends about it. But yeah, it's been a wild week. It's been a wild year.
Yeah, I was going to say year, because we rolled out of Grammys into tour, into Facelift, and I don't feel like it has stopped. Like, just 2026, we hit the ground running, and then you got a movie.
Yeah. Oh my God. How could I forget that, dude? I can't believe we're about to make a movie about my life. How fucking insane is
Olivia
that?
keeps asking me if she can watch it, and I told her no.
I want Liv.
So when you get older, you can watch
we
it.
should let Liv be in it somehow.
It's like you just let's. But she finds your book laying around my house sometimes. She's like, "Can I read it yet?" And I said,
Oh, you know she's reading it when you're not home.
"No, probably."
Oh God.
I gotta hide them because she is all about it. She's your biggest fan.
And the more you tell Liv no, the more she's gonna do it. Yeah. She's spicy.
Rebel without a cause.
Yeah, dude. The fact that I have David Glasser texting me, like that's my homie, is crazy, dude. Him and his wife, Michelle.
So sweet.
Oh my God. Well, Michelle is the reason why David Glasser even found out who we were. Because I don't want to say fans, but she was like, she knew who we were and loved our story. And so she told him about it, and he looked into it and was like, oh dude, yeah, let's do this. And then for him to be interested in doing this movie, which it's not going to be a series, it's actually going to be a movie. So, and I get to executive produce it, which I hope this turns into me executive producing more movies. Like, I just hope that I can't believe that I get to work next to some of these amazing humans who have been doing this forever and learning from them. Like, who gets to, this is like, I get to like, what is it called when when you go into train?
Intern.
I get to intern with freaking David Glasser.
That's insane.
Like,
That's
teach me
dreams.
everything, dude. Teach me everything you know. I just give me your brain for a second so I can just figure it out, you know? Like, I'll learn by osmosis. Just put his brain on top of my
He
head.
came out and got to watch one of your shows in LA, and I thought that was really cool that he enjoyed it. Him and Brad and Michelle all came out, and I thought that was awesome.
Yeah,
that they
B-Rad.
B-Rad.
B-Rad is like my co-agent at WME. He's on the LA side, and he's just the best in the world.
Obsessed with him.
Obsessed, yeah. Him and Sloan.
What do you call
Sloan's
himself
my favorite human.
B-Rad Pitt.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah. I'm like, Brad, no. Him and Sloan, though, they're the best agents in the business. And Sloan is so funny because I try to give her new clients all the time, and she's like, Bunnie, no, I have you. She's like, my hands are full.
Yes.
She's like, I don't need anybody else.
She refused it. She was like, I think it's very sweet that Bunnie recommends people to me, but I'm gonna have to tell them no. She was like, I'll try to find someone else for them.
I know.
I love that.
Well, movie coming soon, guys, and I'm just so thankful. The book has been on New York Times bestseller list for 5 weeks in a row. 3 times at number 1, 1 time at number 2, one time at number 3.
Yeah, let's talk about the fact that you went from 3 and then surged back to 1.
It was the facelift.
It was I
think everybody was like, I need to learn what's wrong with this. Why is she a facelift at 46? Which, people are like, why did you get a facelift at 46? And I'm like, why would I not? I don't want to go through this when I'm 65. I don't know how these chicks are handling this. Like, I don't know how Kris Jenner is getting multiple of these while she's in her 70s. There's no way. I don't want to go through this ever again. So
it's preventative.
Yeah, it's preventative. And it makes it to where I can age, more natural without having to get fillers and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's been a wild ride. So we have a couple weeks off. I think we're going to go to the Bahamas for a wedding, and then I don't think we have anything else until tour starts, right? When does tour start? Do we know?
It depends on when we kind of start it.
There's on logs over here.
June, end of May, early June.
Oh, okay. So we've got some downtime.
Yeah, we might go to the Derby.
Should we go to the Kentucky Derby?
I think
Literally, Larry Burke
we
had
should.
just texted me right now, and he sent me a screenshot of my face, and he said, "Looks Derby ready to me."
Funny. I may won't be here. I'm so sad.
Looks Derby ready to me.
I love that.
He wants us to go so bad, but I want to go just to dress up.
Oh yeah.
And
Isn't
just
that why people go?
Yeah, I want to be in I want the craziest looking Derby outfit and hat to wear.
That would be so great.
Yeah, I
Big
think it'd
ol'
be
hat.
so fun. When is the Derby? May?
Second.
I don't know, guys. You guys might see the Coven at the Derby this year.
We're just all in all black.
It's
A
like we could
gothic
literally
one?
we could
I've
literally
never
just-
seen like a gothic.
Derby, because they do all like
outfit.
the big pastels and
Yeah.
stuff. Like that's the
We're gonna stick
whole
out like a
Derby
sore
thing.
Oh, I can't wait. We need a video of all three of us walking through the sea of pastels.
Yeah, just like a picture from afar and it's all pastels and then just like three
Then
black.
more people can make YouTube videos and TikToks about how I'm a witch and all this stuff.
Oh yeah, Lord.
Well, I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Dumb Blonde. We will see you guys next week. Bye.